Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to Godlike Statues. I think this weekend just evaporated right in front of me. It went so quickly. Time flies when you're having fun, especially when you're resting. And it was a great weekend, though. Spent time with my mom on her birthday. It was just a great time and just kind of hung out and stuff. So that was really cool. So I did have to work a little bit today, unfortunately, but it's the name of the game. But it's great to be here. A lot of news, a lot of things going on. We're going to just be discussing, along with we are on the urge of launching the J&D Guts live unboxing. That's going to be this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central, a little bit earlier, 7 p.m. Central time that we'll be doing that. I can't wait for that. It's going to be a great unboxing, and I look forward to sharing that with the community and all the details and things. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you all for being here. Piggy, good to see you, sir. How are you? Thanks for stopping in with us.
Happy Sunday. I'm well, and like you, the weekend went way too fast, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm in a surprisingly good mood, so I'll take it.
Yeah, there was. I mean, this weekend just evaporated, but I've been working on YouTube all morning, getting everything ready for the week, but I feel like the morning just evaporated. It just was gone before I knew it, but it's all right. On to another week, and this week's going to be exciting because there's news coming up. There's unboxings. There's a lot of things coming, so I'm looking forward to that. My travel buddy, Mr. Matt Martin, good to see you, sir. How are you? Thanks for stopping in with us.
Doing good. Yeah, same here. Weekend flew by, and today flew by. Actually, I did some work, but now it's already 9 o'clock at night here. So it's like, man, get up and get
Yeah,
ready to start the week off Monday and all that. But yeah, definitely happy to be here and happy to geek out.
absolutely. Matt, I know you've been working really, really hard lately, and it's been really tough. And thanks for spending time and getting on. I appreciate it. Good to see you.
Oh, here's
And there's FBJ. Good to see you, Freddie. How are you? I know
What
you're
up,
excited.
everyone? What up?
I know you're excited. Look at that smile, man. Those Knicks, man. Those Knicks. Knickerbockers are in it. So I'm looking forward. Who they playing next, Freddie? It depends on who wins, right?
Oh, nah, we playing Sixers, man. Bring them on. We ready. They shook.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so it's going to be a good game. Man, I love NBA playoffs. It's going to be awesome. So,
Oh, yeah.
good luck, man.
Thank you.
Has LeBron lost that three? Have
No.
they?
Nah, I
or what?
wish. But they're going to get mopped up by the Thunder. Ain't no way. So,
Thunder's going to hand it to him coming up here. I think tomorrow. Spurs play tomorrow too, so we're going to put it on the Timberwolves tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. If you're from Minnesota, I'm sorry, but that's going to be tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And Mr. Kiefer, good evening, sir. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. And what an amazing review you had today. Thanks for sharing that with the community. It was just amazing to detail. Thank you for sharing that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your help with that, Jimmy. Setting up the thumbnail and doing the special effects in it, and that did definitely help it out. I
That
appreciate it a
thumbnail looks
lot.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Jimmy
thumbnail
did
looks
his
good.
magic,
Thank you.
and I appreciate that. It looks really good. What did I do today? Oh my God, I did so much. I had to move some shelves on that display behind me today, which is a kind of a huge undertaking.
Yeah.
And where Hulkbuster used to be, I now have the Daenerys, Infinity Daenerys life-size bust
Right.
in that spot.
Oh, okay.
And I'm still
Yep.
fussing around with the lighting, but yeah, it'll come together.
Oh man, yeah.
And,
Now that I see it, now I see her right there. Yep, looks
yeah,
good.
thanks.
So, Alan, you know what stood out to me is that you posted a picture the other day of Hulkbuster coming out of your case. Like you had it on the lift,
Yeah.
And I said to myself, man, even with nothing there, it looks really good. Just the way it's lit up. So that says something, man. It's like even half of the statue or nothing there, it looks really good because I know you spent a lot of time making sure that they're lit up correctly. So yeah, you can definitely tell you put a lot of effort into that.
Yeah, thanks.
But thank you all for being here. Let me address the chat because we're all still coming in. Thank all of you for stopping in with us. Number one supporter is right there. Knight, good to see you, sir. Thanks for stopping in. Jack, good to see you, sir. Thanks for stopping in with us. Alter State, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Sunday, everyone. Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you for stopping in with us. Good to see you. Really appreciate you very much. The MVP has arrived. Dinesh, I know you're looking forward to San Diego Comic-Con. I saw Marvel's going to be there. It's going to be something really special this year. So looking forward to that. So no response. What are you asking about? Not sure what you're asking about, but yeah. John Connor, saving the world. Good to see you, sir. I'm going to meet him coming up pretty soon in San Antonio, so it's going to be awesome. Thank you, Piggy, doing double duties, and Theodore coming in too. Good to see you. He also has a really amazing collection. So is Don C. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. The next Terry as well. Good to see you. And Dennis Perez, great to see you, sir. Another strong collector in the community. Alter State, thank you, sir. And Mr. Kramer, I just saw a picture of the receiving Berserk sitting on her ultimate double 100 all at the same time. Yeah, man, those are. I remember Matt sent us that picture when he got all that stuff in. It was like pretty epic, actually. Like that's a really Merry Christmas right there. Good to see you, Alex. Thanks for stopping in. Battle Cat, good to see you. Waylon, good to see you from. I think he's in Hawaii. Sir, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in with us. Everybody's still coming in. Good to see you, Steve. Thanks for stopping in with us. Everybody's still coming in. Thank you all for being here. And the Virgin Prime, good to see you, sir. Thanks for stopping in with us. Really appreciate you all. Man, like I said, this Sunday went so quickly, and I felt like all I did was get ready for YouTube in the week. I actually worked a little bit today too, so it was kind of drug it out a little bit. But I did want to talk today a little bit about, and I was talking with somebody as well earlier about right now, are statue companies having issues with factories? And, I think we've heard a lot of things about XM, even some to the effect of Prime One, companies reaching out, talking about, or factories reaching out, talking about their owed money. And I guess this is something that it does happen, and I'll start with you, Piggy, but I mean, what do you think is the issues right now between factories and statue companies? I know there's some reasons that I feel that it's happening or could be happening right now, but why do you think there could be issues and discrepancies with factories and then statue companies right now, trying to get these pieces out and done?
Just taking a stab in the dark, speaking for myself personally, I think it's cyclical. I think that a lot of the companies, I'm not saying that they mismanage their funds, but what I'm saying is a lot of times they'll use the current POs to pay for the previous. So they have to pay they have to pay the companies that are producing these pieces, painting these pieces, everything that goes into the production. So you're trying to take all the money from statue B to cover the cost from statue A. But then if you're putting out statue B and one of these three factors, not too many people want statue B, but a lot of people wanted statue A. There's a funnel where there's more owed than what's coming in. And then maybe a lot of people do want statue B, but it's either too expensive, because if you think about it, maybe some of us are blessed and fortunate enough to get some of these pieces that are 2,500 here, 3,000 there, but your average collector is going to be capped out right now at about that $1,100 mark, which is why Sideshow kills it a lot. And then there's a space limitation. For example, the PCS Ghost Rider. I think everybody loves that piece. Everybody wants that piece, but either not everyone can afford it, or they can afford it, but it's like me. I looked around, I walked all through the house. Stop it, Alan. But I walked all through the house, and it was like, where can I put this piece? I'm looking up the walls.
Also took Piggy 2 hours to walk through that mansion, but all right.
Let me over there. I'll find you some room.
But it's like, so it's like either they don't want the piece. I won't go into pieces that maybe people don't want. They can't afford it, or they don't have a spot for it. So now it's like, wow, we put out piece B and we have this problem where a lot of people aren't POing it. How are we going to pay for piece A? And the factories are like, that's your problem. You gave us this order. you got to pay for it. So I
Yeah.
think
Yep.
that's where it's like an Ouroboros, where it's like that snake
Sure.
eating its own tail and it's
Mhm.
Yep.
going in a circle. So that's my take.
That's um that's and I think those are very well, we don't know for sure, but it sounds real close to what I've heard. Real close to what a lot of people have told me. So there's some valid points there. Freddie, what do you think, man? With the way our community is going right now, and do you think statue companies and factories, what do you think the issue is between both of them and trying to make things work?
Yeah, well, I definitely agree with Piggy. Robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Yep.
It's a vicious cycle.
Yep.
And Piggy said that pretty well. Another reason that I think is, uh, I believe that they are pumping, and I know this probably has to do with the licensing and stuff, but the
Mhm.
quantity of statues
Yep.
that they're pumping out, what is it? Like sometimes 800 ES,
Yep.
1500 ES, or whatever it is, to manage that kind of pieces, and then the money that has to be dropped for that, that takes a toll. And
Mhm.
I do know, say with the customs, right? The the pieces are not that much, right? Say 400, right?
Yep.
500, or 200 pieces, right? They can manage it. And I've seen where they'll go to the factory, and they'll spot check 30 at a time or 40 at a time or something like that. Um and I know sometimes certain companies, man, they just push out a whole huge quantity, and then a lot of stuff gets, and I've seen this in the when people get statues in, where for whatever reason, the checks are not being done properly, and it gets lost in the queue, as far as looking to see if the paint quality is okay or certain things like that. And I don't want to name any other companies, but some companies have more issues than others, as far as how to just get through quality control, and that can be a problem.
Sure.
And then that gets pushed down to the consumer, and we've seen that happen, where now we're trying to figure out who gets left to pay for what. Is it the customer going through the retailer?
Mhm.
The retailer is saying that it's not really our issue, that the company screwed up, and the company is saying, well, the factory was and it's a big thing. And then that can sometimes wear, on the consumer as well, and become a problem. So, yeah.
Okay. No, those are valid brings, man. It really is. Um, Matt, what's your thoughts on that? I mean, how do you feel about um, statue companies and factories? Um, I mean, do you think it's financial trouble? I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, I think number one, Piggy said it the best. So I'm not, I'm going, you know, I think he vocalized it the best, but I'll just
I think so.
piggyback on say that, okay, I've got two, um, what is it? Supercraft statues, right? On PO and all that, and they keep getting delayed. That's worrisome. That, you can't even get one. It's not like they have, like, 30 IPs they're working on right now. I mean, when you have basically at this point two IPs, DC and Transformers, and you can't get one thing out, on time,
Hmm.
that's very worrisome,
Sure.
type thing like that. And I'll give them this. They do send emails explaining this and explaining that. Hey,
Hmm.
that's better than most people. I mean, I'll give them that. But there's a reason why Jay is so successful. He keeps his at Legendary Beast. It's so successful. He keeps his the limits low, and he open communication anytime you want to talk. Hell, it ain't even got to be about statues. You can say, "Hey, I'm having Hey, I'm having troubles with my damn wife." He'll talk to you.
Hmm.
That's just Jay.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
with
Jay.
respect,
Mhm.
that's just Jay.
Yeah.
And if I had to give advice to e- these companies, the one thing you can do is just to post more on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, because it's free. I don't want to hear it costs money. No, it doesn't. You can have, the interns doing it or whatever. just post and be transparent,
Sure.
you know?
Sure.
Yeah. So,
No,
yeah.
those are some good brings, Matt. It is. Mr. Kiefer, I know we talked about this several times as I'm driving home, but what is your thoughts? Factories and statue companies, the communication, and then getting these pieces out.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like I'd be beating a dead horse here, but I think a lot of what Piggy initially said is absolutely what's going on. I think all the company. I can't speak for Sideshow because a lot of the money that they keep coming in is not from statue sales. It's from distributing.
Right.
You know, they do statues, yes, but I believe their main source of income is the distributing end of what they do.
Sure.
So, you know, if they sell a lot of statues, it's gravy. If they don't, you know, they move on. When it comes to some of the other studios, you know, Prime One, I don't know. I kind of get the feeling that they're kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul, especially when you see all of a sudden there's POs going up, POs going up, and POs going up, but nothing's getting shipped out. Okay? Like poor Piggy, his Poison Ivy. It's finally on its way, Piggy. So, you
Right.
know, but it's been like what, 3.5 years or
Yes, sir.
yeah. So, yeah, I definitely think there's a lot of that going on because think about it. The people that run the company and so forth, they have to be drawing salaries. They have bills to pay. They got to upkeep, whatever, you know,
Right.
and paying the sculptors and the designers and the whoever is involved. And not to mention, I'm sure that they have some pretty big salaries. Some of these guys.
Yep.
So, you know, they're digging into the money coming in. And so it's like, okay, we're running low. We better put up a bunch of POs. We have factories to pay. So that
Right.
when you think that you're sending a PO in on a particular statue, like right now, that money is not going towards your statue now.
No.
That money is going to pay some factory for a piece that got started 2 years ago. So unfortunately, that's the way of the world, and it's not just with statue companies. That works with a lot of companies.
Sure.
And I think that's probably the biggest problem right now. I mean, we saw it happen with XM. We all know that that's what happened with them. They got a little bit out front on the tips of their skis a little bit too far, and it kind of bit them. Speaking of them, I actually hope that they're able to do a nice comeback because I've always enjoyed their pieces, top quality stuff. So I hope XM comes back with a vengeance. I really do. But okay, take J&D for instance.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, they say that they're having issues here and there. However, when you send them money on a PO before the end of the year, you're getting that statue.
Yeah.
They're very timely. Now, again, but they don't have. It's not like Prime One where there are, oh my God, just a backlog of 30, 40, God knows how many pieces that they've got factories working on. With J&D, there's probably only a handful, so they're able to keep better track, and I think they're probably better able to manage their funds a little bit better in that situation than say like a Prime One. There's just a lot going on there. So I hope everything is good with them. Right now, they're my favorite company. You know, I love everything they do, and I hope that if they are having any issues, that it's short term, and that they get back on track.
Right. I think I'm going to chime in just a little bit and kind of give my 2 cents. But I did see a post today that was talking about this, and they talked about people just aren't buying right now as much. Then you have these higher prices of statues. They're larger, like Picky talked about. They're much bigger. On top of that, you've got to pay a sculptor, you got to pay a factory, you got to pay advertising, and Piggy's just nailed it because you are literally paying for statue B. You're paying for to pre-order statue B, but it's actually going towards statue A. They're funding statue different projects to make things work, and I totally understand what they're doing right now, and it's happening, and not just one company, but several, to make those things work. I mean, we all know like your PO deposit is non-refundable, and that's why a lot of us are kind of scaling back a little bit. I haven't seen a piece sell out besides J&D, some of their pieces, and I have maybe a few sideshow pieces here and there. Just depends on what company it is. I think Supercraft's a lot of theirs, but with delays and things happening, it has become. I was talking with a collector the other day, and he's like, "Man, I just can't take the waiting anymore." And then I have to worry about, oops, I have to worry about, the deposit, and I have to worry about it coming in, and it's just tough all around to do that. And I totally understand that. I do. As far as like me pre-ordering right now, I will if it's a piece that I see is pretty limited. But I think that's probably the only way I'm going to order right now, despite what I'm looking for. And every piece I've looked at recently, Alan, is crazy expensive, like almost outrageous, to where I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to do that right now. But a good example is J&D Guts. That'll be here Tuesday. That's not a cheap statue by any means. It's not.
But that's part of that's part of our problem.
Oh, of course.
By our problem, I mean some of us here on this panel, we're not the target market for, say,
right,
Iron Studios or Sideshow. We're getting the high end stuff from, unfortunately, J&D, Queen, Infinity,
right,
Weta for some of their pieces,
right.
So we're buying less. We're buying less. I'll go back to saying it. We're buying less Fords and more Ferraris. Okay,
it's true.
From our Friday night stream.
It's true. No, I totally understand that, and it's kind of like where our community is right now, and you're going to see more pre-orders this week coming up from Prime One. I'm pretty confident in that. You're going to see more coming through. What I want to see from more companies is statues in hand. That's what I want to see more of. I think when we see more of that, I think pre-orders will start to go up a little more. But right now, things really aren't shipping. I'm still waiting for Supercraft to execute. I'm still waiting for those pieces to come out. Another piece, I was talking with a company this week. I'll just say who it was. I was talking with Queen Studios this week, and they did tell me that the Marvel 1/3 Hulk has been delayed again. It's delayed again. So they didn't say like when it was delayed to this time or this time. I think it's probably going to be. I think it'll be this year, but it'll be later on this year. But I still think they're going to drop some new pre-orders. The problem is that, again, I want to see statues in hand before I continue to order more of these pieces that are very, very expensive. Alan, how long did it take the fellowship from Weta to come out to you to get in hand?
That was very quick.
Yeah, how long was that?
It seems to me it was less than a year.
I'm about to say less than a year.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
I think that is more than fair, and I would like to see companies execute that. I really would.
Well, yeah, I mean, in an ideal world, if they're putting out 3 POs, I want to see 3 things ship.
Oh, I agree.
Oh, yeah.
It's like POs, but nothing gets shipped out.
Right.
It's delayed and delayed and delayed, and it's just getting a little unacceptable at this point. Now, I'm not pointing out at any particular company, just in general. It's annoying.
I love all these companies, and I own a lot of their pieces, and I'm there. I support all of them because there's a lot of pieces that I still want from a lot of these companies. I just want to see these pieces get into collectors' hands sooner than later, because a lot of us have spent every dollar we had to pre-order something, and it still hasn't got to them yet. So
Hmm.
that definitely concerns me. It really
Mhm.
does. And you know, I didn't think that, you know, 5 years ago that a statue would take over 2 years to get, but that has been the reality in the last like year, almost 2 years now. It's just
Yeah.
taking much longer than it needs to. And that's something that does draw concern. But it also, I heard a collector today tell me, I'm not ordering anything until this company starts to ship. Till this company
Hmm.
starts to waste their pieces in hand, I'm not ordering nothing. Well, then the factory or the company's like, we're not getting POs. Alan, we need POs to keep us going. Well, nobody's peeling right now because people aren't getting their statues had from 2 years
Yeah.
back.
Funny how that works out, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
So Jimmy, that's key. And like how Alan mentioned with my Prime One Ivy, and like there's no way, I don't care what Prime One would have shown. I love Prime One, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Outside of a Skeletor, no matter what they would have shown, it was very easy for me to say there's no way I'm ordering that, because that's don't just in my personal situation, that's throwing good money after bad. Like, you haven't gotten me what I've ordered years ago. It's constant delays. So why would I give you more money? Get me what I ordered. Let me be wowed by that, and then possibly I'll feel safe putting in another PO. And that
Hmm.
goes across the board. The same with some of you gentlemen for
Yep.
Supercraft. The same
Yep.
with multiple other companies. No one's gonna PO anything, no matter
Yep.
how much they want it. It could be their favorite character.
Hmm.
You can have your button to ready, I mean your finger ready to press the button to throw it in your cart, and then you're gonna say, "Wait, I'm still waiting 3 years for the previous piece." There's no way. So,
Yeah.
like what you said is key. Get some of this stuff in hand, and then people will be motivated, or feel a little safe enough to say, "Yeah, let me pull the
Sure.
trigger on some more pieces."
Absolutely. I think this is a really, really good comment right here. In this economic environment, small numbers of SKUs are manageable. Large number of SKUs are crashing
Yep.
companies. Like, if
Think
that
of it
isn't
like
something,
think
right?
of it like this. Let's just take Prime One for example.
Hmm.
They have so many IPs, and let's say, and we all know that not every IP sells out or sells good. Let's just say it like that. But at the same time, or they say, well, okay, well, hey, well, that IP didn't sell good. Well, they still paid the licensing fee for that IP. So there has to be a certain amount that gets purchased or PO'd. But then at the same time, they got to figure out, okay, hey, instead of having 100 IPs, let's just say, let's have 25 or 20, and let's just boom, boom, boom them out, type thing like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's a question for all of us. How long after you've pre-ordered do you lose complete interest in the pre-order? Well, I mean, uh, so here's what I'll say is that when I've pre-ordered something, I usually plan it in my collection, like how I want to do, how I'm going to do things. And the challenge is when that changes, that's when I have to start canceling or moving things around or do what I need to do to make it work. That's just me though.
Yeah.
But I can lose interest after a while. It does happen. I mean, there's no question about that. I try not to do that because of cost efficiency. But what I want to do is I want to make sure that when I order right now, it's going in my collection. And every piece that I've ordered, unfortunately, has been way over what I want to spend. But I know that it's going to be a great piece. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. Matt, what do you think? How long do you
I would
lose
say,
interest?
I would say, with respect, I would say the same about like once it gets to that 18 months, 18
Yeah.
months, that's where I start. Do I really need this? Da
Yep.
da da.
Hmm.
And because you guys know, it's
Hmm.
like you might have been like OMG, for a while when it first came out or first
Hmm.
announced, and now
Hmm.
18 months has gone by. But
Yep.
really, once it hits at 2 years, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. 18 months to 2 years, I'm done.
Yeah. Freddie, how do you feel about that? I mean, how long does it take for you to maybe you lose interest after you made a pre-order, or does that happen to you at all?
I'm I don't know. I'm the opposite of some of y'all. I'm a very patient collector. Like I'll
Okay.
order something and it'd be 2, 3 years if I really want it. Like even if after it could be on a slow boat on its way, especially if I pay if I didn't pay that much money for it, and I'm getting good deals, I might put that on a slow boat, let it come to me. I like if I know it's coming in, it don't matter to me, right? So unless if I'm really want a product in, you know, that's different. Like if it's something like, man, I really want this. I'm not saying that all stuff I order I want, but there are some things I just want to see in front of me like ASAP. I mean, if that's most of the hours is everything I order, I want to see it right away. Then I hear you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that sometimes too. But most of the time, especially when I put a PO down, sometimes it's just a NRD, right? And then I'm just like, I'm not ready to pay for the full amount right now. Which is another thing, right? I personally, because of how the climate is too, I don't tie up my money in orders, right? If a piece costs $2,000, I don't even really do payment plans, man. I pay myself and I put it aside, and the NRD is there, and like I said, it could take 1 year, 2, 3 years. I'm like, all it is my NRD,
Yeah.
and so for me, I'm good because I didn't put the full 2,000 or do payment plans. So my NRD is the only thing that's just sitting there. And again, I want the piece, so I'll wait 1, 2, 3 years, and if it comes, it comes. But when I change my mind, is only because my collection probably has changed, and because it took a year, which has happened almost. I've canceled a bunch of NRDs in the past couple of years, right? And that's only because not that I didn't want it, but it's because my collection has changed. Like now I'm not gonna put the company on blast with that, but I ordered a piece and I realized that it was just too big now for my collection and where to put it. And
Mhm.
and I looked around. And I said, "Man, I ain't got no place to put it right now, especially what I got coming in the next couple months." So I just canceled the order, and I
Yeah.
said, "You know what? I really do want it. I'll get it again eventually." So that's what it is.
Peggy, how long does it take for you to kind of lose interest? And I know you probably have the most patience from all of us because you waited almost 3 years for that. Poison Ivy.
And that's only because she's my favorite
Okay.
DC character.
Okay.
That's the
Gotcha.
only reason. But in general, it's about 1.25 years. It's about
Oh
15
wow.
months. And I
Okay.
can tell you that, for example, I had the Tweeterhead Beastman. I had lost all hope. Everyone knows my issues with Tweeterhead over the years, and
Mhm.
the only reason, like, I was set. I had my mindset that when they finally told me it was shipping, which shocked me, I was like, I don't even want it. I'm gonna sell it the minute it hits the front door. I'm selling it, and I opened it to inspect it, and I actually liked it. Like I was kind of shockingly blown away by how much I liked it in person, and
Yeah.
that's the only reason I kept it, because my collection, as like FBJ just said, my collection was changing, so it was like, where am I even going to put him? Because I've used that space for my Motu characters, so now I have to figure out how to put
Yeah.
him into the collection. And only because I was floored by the statue, and there were a couple of things that I could do and a story I could
Yeah.
tell, that I keep it. Outside of that, 15 months, and that's really pushing it. And I know you have to have patience in this hobby, but I don't at these amounts, at these
Yeah.
prices. I don't, and I'm not going
Absolutely.
to.
And I understand that because these are very expensive. Alan, you probably have the most patience from all of us. It never bothers you when they're
Oh my
delayed.
God, you know me better than that. I was just thinking about Freddie. All I can say is patience is a virtue, my man. But I I have no patience at all, none. Um, I have a piece on order. It's from Taurus Workshop.
Mhm.
It's from the Queens of Oblivion line.
Yeah.
It's called Tsunami. It's like a
Mhm.
octopus female type character. Really, really cool. I went back and looked. It was 2022 when I placed that order. And I've been messaging Taurus, but they don't get back to me.
Wow.
And I spoke to the distributor. It's not his fault.
Yeah.
you know, at some point, if I wish that they would just come out and say, "Hey, it's going to happen," or "Is it going to happen?" Just, you know, let everybody know. But they go
Yeah.
silent.
Yeah.
And man, God, that drives me crazy. If I knew where they lived, I'd go there with a 2x4. But yeah, no, my patients are, you know, and then the other thing that really upset me was to find out that the Scar Predator got delayed until 2027. I mean, are you kidding me?
I thought it was a mistake when I read it. I showed it to Matt. I was like, I think this is wrong.
I was
But
like,
it
I'm
wasn't
not
wrong.
POing that one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's outrageous. That's another. I don't know what happened there. If somebody stole their molds, or
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Something bizarre had to happen
Right.
for them to delay it that much. But yeah, I mean that just really upset me.
See,
So you know, life goes on. You just have to wait for it.
this is why I like this is why I like Sideshow's model, right? And I wish all companies can do this, and this is why I'm okay with paying up for the Sideshow tax. You know, that they do their little upcharge,
Yeah.
because if anything runs late, whether it be a
They carry-
month, 2 months, 4 months, 5 months,
Yeah.
they give you that NRD right back, and that's security. You know, if I want to order, you know, Queen Studios or PCS or Iron Studios or whatever through Sideshow, if they say they're late and you just say, "Hey, I want to cancel it," they give you NRD right back. And for me,
Yeah.
that peace of mind is amazing. I love Sideshow. I order so much stuff from Sideshow, mostly 1/6 stuff, right? But I order from them, and I don't mind paying their little Sideshow upcharge tax because of that peace of mind, you know.
Yeah.
And I wish that, and I understand why companies don't want to do it, because we spoke about the rob Peter to pay Paul, but it sucks, right? Because when I pay my NRD, I would like, if it's late, to get my money back, especially, which I don't know if we're going to talk about it on the show, because I see the time is moving, but even with the man bat, right? With they changed the color, you know, and again, if I don't like what's being done, whether it's because it's late, whether because you changed it, if I say, hey man, I don't want this no more, it would be nice to get my non-refundable deposit back, because you have changed the date that I expected.
Sure.
You have changed the product drastically, in my opinion, right? And I want my money back. Now, with Sideshow, I can do that. With companies going direct, I can't. And that sucks, you know? So I will gladly order most of my stuff through Sideshow if I can, me personally. And that way I can have peace of mind. I don't do it all the time, because I know sometimes I can't. But if I could, you know, I would, man. Because, again, these issues that some of these companies are having, you know, it's really bothersome.
Yeah. You know, if other companies followed the same business model as Sideshow, to where, okay, there's a delay, blah, whatever happens, you get your NRD back. Wow, that's amazing. But if, like I said, if other companies adopted that, they'd be out of business.
Yep.
Because there's so many delays, people would be bailing left and right,
Yep.
asking for their money back.
Yeah.
But if you look at it too, right? But then you see, trust has to be earned, right? If you do that, you can build, but you can build up a rapport, right? That's why Sideshow builds up a rapport, as much as expensive as they are. But if you build up a rapport that you do that, that to me goes a long way, right? In theory, even if they did do that, some I think it builds a rapport where it's like, you know, I'm gonna continue to order from them, because, you know, if it's like I can get my NRD back, and people will keep coming. I think if you do that model, you know, I don't think it will hurt you as much as you think it will, because people will continue to buy from you. Especially, they could say, hey, you know what, it's late, they'll give you the NRD back, and then you know how you make it up, you produce the product and then people will come and buy it. So
yeah, I also, I mean, before we move on and go to pictures, I did want to say one thing, is that I think a great example that every company should do is take a page out of Legendary Beast playbook and just really communicate with every single collector by posting, talking about new things, communicating about their statues, the progress, even the prototypes, Alan, they show pictures of. people want to see those things, and saying nothing is not the best look, especially when they've invested every dollar they had into what you are doing. That could be concerning for anyone.
Well,
We respect and support everybody, but this is something that I really feel strongly about.
But I'll tell you what was a really kick in the butt. Prime One showed pictures, production shots of the Scar Predator. They're all lined up. They look great. And I'm thinking to myself, oh boy, that's when it gets to this phase, probably going to be shipping like in the next month or so. But instead of that happening, it got delayed a year. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, Alan, do you remember that picture with the post of the Scar Predator on the assembly line? That was not done by Prime One. That was done by somebody else. And that was the same time when the factories came out and said, we're kind of holding things hostage until we're paid.
Well, maybe that's what happened. Maybe they can't.
It could have been.
I hate to think about it, but maybe they can't get their hands on the Scar Predator until they pay for them.
That's a really good assumption.
Oh my God, I hope that's not happening. I really do.
I really don't know. None of us do. But for me personally is I think what's best to do at this point is to I'm not pre-ordering anything unless I know for sure when it's coming out now. I'm going to be investing a lot into J&D going forward. There will be some Prime One pieces that I am very excited about, but they've been pre-ordered a while back, so I'm waiting for those to come out before I order something new, even though I just ordered that.
I wish I had your restraint.
Yeah.
Because I just PO'd all 3 of those quarter scale Avatar pieces.
Ooh.
And I'm probably gonna this week order PO both of those Ghost in the Shell pieces, both color versions.
Oh my God!
Yeah. So
okay.
I know,
Well,
I love the art. I love the art of what they do.
I do too. Yeah. I mean, I'm right there with you.
Those delays just absolutely make me go crazy.
Okay, so right now, if the waitlist doesn't convert for me for the Weta Lord of the Rings piece, I am gonna get Ghost in the Shell next week too. So if it doesn't convert, I'm gonna get that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Where's that gonna go? I don't have no idea.
What happened to Skull Knight on horse?
That's in the plan as well. That's in the plan as well.
Don't tell your wife, okay?
Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see. Look at that right there. Communication, integrity, and accountability.
Yeah, that's true right there.
But you know what? I know we all say that, but even if you still communicate and you still produce products that are subpar or QCs come about, still going to be issues. Because guess what? Prime One says nothing. And guess what? We complain, we moan, and then when they produce it, it's like we have a subjective selective amnesia, right? And we forget, and they do this all the time. In Prime One, and I'm sorry out there, community, but we say one thing, and I always hate it. I feel like I'm the one who plays devil advocate a lot on this show. But we say one thing, and then we do another. We cry and complain. Prime One says nothing, right? We still buy their products. Still buy. I see people out there who just like Prime One, best. You know what? Because after they don't say nothing after years that they produce, and again, I'm giving Prime One credit. I'm giving them a shout out. They produce. It's just, but their model is, and Hot Toys do the same thing in 1/6. Hot Toys is the same way. In the 1/6 community, we love Hot Toys. Why? They produce. They say next to nothing. We complain. They don't say it, but when they produce, we just buy it up.
Addiction.
Yeah. Okay.
Addiction.
Yeah, Freddie, I've got 9 Prime One POs right now.
Dang. That's a lot. So does Matt.
So sad.
See? That's about me.
We're addicted.
I would like to just see one of them. Give me one of them.
I definitely know that feeling, but I definitely want these pieces to come out, and I really would like to see a lot more communication from every company about updates and when these pieces will be coming out. So,
oh my God, yes.
Let's go to pictures. Because we got a few minutes left. Let's go to pictures. So I definitely want to bring these up. Check out Ben's setup here, man. I'm not sure he didn't make it tonight. I didn't hear from him, but This is inside Ben's place right here.
Oh,
The
cool.
life-size R2D2 and the
Chewbacca.
bust. Man, that's really cool.
Nice.
Man, look how big that base is here. Alan, right here.
Man,
That's really big.
this must be Ben's overflow room.
And
It
it
doesn't
must
look like
be.
his original
Yeah, look at
office
this.
space.
And may the fourth be with you, Ben. I know that's already happened for
Yes.
you, but it will be tomorrow for us here. So super cool, man. I thought I'd bring that up because tomorrow is Star Wars Day. Super cool piece. And Ben was nice enough to share that with us. I thought that was really cool. Really cool setup. He's got a lot of great pieces. He's probably had the best bus collection I've ever seen. I mean, there's no question. I mean, no one beats him.
You'll get there, Jimmy.
No, I'm not a bus collector.
Okay.
Did you guys see it? I didn't mean to interrupt, but did you guys see posts from I think it's Life Size Collector?
Oh, I did.
His room? Oh my god.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. He's got a lot of great pieces. He really does.
You're talking about the guy with the penthouse suite? You see the
don't know
windows?
where- I don't know where he lives, but
That's Piggy. That's
I
Piggy.
saw the window.
See Piggy waving from the window. Hey guys. No. But he has that he has that T600 from Sideshow that I've always wanted, but I never bought. I know he still has that. Anyways, but yeah, he's got a great collection. But this was shown. Last guy posted this. This was shown over at looks like Prime One, and it looks, man. This is going to be. I think Matt has this on order. But
Yeah.
look at that. And Noah does too.
Noah ordered this piece.
He did.
Yeah, me and Noah. Yeah.
This looks really good.
Is it shipping?
No, they just showed it on display. And
well, what the hell good is that? Okay.
No,
The portrait's insane, man.
he doesn't. And I still say this is a great add-on for it. I really do. I really would like to. If I had this statue, I'd put this next to it. I really would. I like it a lot. But look how big that base is, Matt, compared to the
Jesus.
It's really big.
Yeah, that's good.
It's really cool. Love it. I love it. Love it. Really cool piece.
Yeah.
There's a Ludens. They're called, Man, that sculpt on that piece is just something special.
It's third scale too.
Yeah, really, really amazing statue.
Was Noah getting this? I can't remember.
Noah, he is.
Yeah, Noah. Yeah, me and Noah. Oh,
Matt and Noah are both getting it.
Nice.
Super cool. Wish I was getting it. I don't have any room for it. But a really, really cool piece. I did see this too. This came, and I guess this is they're gonna have more announcements tomorrow and giveaways tomorrow. Make sure you're watching the Sideshow pretty closely. But the Mandalorian was showed too, and I thought that was really cool with Grogu. And this is 1/4 scale, which was, I thought that was awesome. Iron Studios, 22.5 inches tall. But I don't know why this one's I like it. I really do.
I like that one. They're getting ready for May the 4th. So
Yep.
yeah.
Shout out to Iron Studios.
Yeah.
Well-oiled machine, man.
That's my favorite statue company.
Man, I love Iron Studios.
And Iron Studios, shout out for making a 1/4 scale. I know that it's not done all the time for them, but
Is
They can do it
that
more
the same actor that that was in the Fantastic Four?
Yep.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, he's everywhere.
yeah.
It's
He's-
like pick a role and stick to it.
Oh no, he's in a couple other things too. Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal.
Hey,
Yeah,
was
he
even
I
a,
thought
he was
Denzel Washington kicked the crap out of him in Equalizer.
he was even in the Super Bowl in a Bad Bunny video. So I'm like, why is this guy here, man?
Everywhere.
He's
Come on
gonna be. He's like watch.
But
He'll probably be
he
in
will-
the Avengers.
He will always, for me at least, where I was first exposed to him, Narcos. Was
Oh,
the
gosh,
greatest
I love
show on-
Narcos.
Yeah.
Love Narcos.
Yeah.
Anybody in for this piece?
Not me, but it looks
No,
great.
I'm not a star. The only thing I have that will be coming in Star Wars related is that Princess Leia fine art print.
Oh, you bought
that
it?
looks amazing.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I just have to have it. It's just beautiful.
They should do that in a bust.
Oh, I wish. Oh my God, Piggy.
That would sell out, man.
If someone did that in a life size,
They could charge.
bust.
They could charge what they wanted to.
Oh,
and
pretty
they would
much.
get it.
Yeah.
If someone did that in a life, you know, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. But
Well, Freddie, get your water ready, son. Get your water.
I already got problems with my Alita, man. My wife's already suspicious as it is.
A couple times, huh?
Freddie, I saw this print and I said, Freddie, I immediately thought about you that you would get this.
Yeah, wait, what? Oh, I didn't see this one.
I know, it's amazing.
The foil variant. Yeah, see, that's the glow I was talking about for the foil, right? The AC aluminum does the same thing, right? But the foil, it's like I love how they show the effect. That's what I'll be saying. If you get the foils, the aluminums and the foils and the HD stuff, like the HD aluminums, like this is what they do. That's why I said once you get these and you see it in hand, it's to me it's better sometimes than the actual regular prints, man. But
I love this.
It looks so good.
I love this.
Yeah.
Actually, I might get this. Is it? Is it the? Does it come with the Does it come with the frame? Yes, it does. Frame.
Yep, you can pre-order right now. You can order right now. 18 by 24 too. So, congrats, Freddie. All right.
Yeah, I think I might actually get this. To be honest,
I like it a lot. It's okay, Alan.
Another tube.
Alan, don't be mad, but I actually had ordered the sideshow figure Beetlejuice.
Did you?
Yeah, I have. It's actually boxed up. Came in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's like, don't be mad.
The recent one. It's either Sideshow or Hot Toys, but whatever one that had released not so long ago, I actually have it in. It came in a box. Yeah. Wait, that's the new one? Or the previous one? The Sideshow, the first one.
They put you on the. Oh, not that. They put you on the big screen. Hang on a second. Okay. Hey, look. There you go.
Hey. He has the little book. Also.
Yes.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. Looks so good, man.
It's neat.
I wish they did an alternate switch out with the little bitty head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
That'd be hot. Yeah. Because I don't think has a statue company done Beetlejuice, Piggy?
I think
PCS.
I saw a 6-scale Beetlejuice. I can't remember who made it.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
But that's the only reason why I got my like I said, I don't remember if Sideshow or Hot Toys. I know they both have done it, but the recent one, I don't remember who did it. But that's why I got it, because I haven't seen a statue company do a Beetlejuice. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna get it.
Oh, now I saw that. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so upset.
And Alan, remember when you saw this pre-order, you had no interest, but
I wish.
Now that it's launching,
I'd love this piece.
If I could, I would.
I know, me too, Freddie.
What do you mean? If you could, you can right now. What do you...
No, I can't.
Yeah, Alan, I need you to get it so I can come over and look at it in person, man.
Yeah, I'll charge you admission.
Jeez, man.
That's what happens every time I get a new piece. All of a sudden, Freddie wants to come over.
Yeah. But you swayed me sometimes with these pieces, me getting it.
Like, look at the fingers. I mean, everything's silicone. It's like, man.
I love my Harley, man, but they topped it with this one. Oh, it's so good.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Really cool.
Really nice.
We did talk about the Crow on Thursday, so you're aware. And it's a great piece too. If you guys are interested now, I love that piece.
Man, if she wasn't on a pole, I'd get it.
Like, look at this, man. Look at all the.
I didn't know like all the rings and bracelets were like a la carte. You put them on.
Beautiful. I love that.
You know.
Yeah, I did that with my Harley. Actually, I liked it. You know, it was like you dressing her up. It's just like, come here, baby. I do that with mine sometimes. I'm like, I'll put the necklace on you. You know, we're getting ready for dinner and stuff like that. You know, put your hair back and you put the chair. I love me personally, man. I love doing that stuff. I don't know if any of you guys are like me, man. I'm like, you know, dress your wife. I'm like, yo, babe, come here. I'll put it on for you. I love that. I like putting the stuff together. I think that's cool.
Who's getting
if that dress was? Is it like plastic or is it actual metal?
I think it's metal.
Yeah, it's the actual the sequins metal. Yeah, when he was putting his.
Oh man, I may have. Never mind.
Yeah.
Look at the sculpt on this, man. Her face looks just like her.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only issue I've seen collectors have in the community that I've seen is with the seam line, with because you have to pop the head on.
Okay.
But I mean, unless you're looking up under, you know, going up, you can't really see that neckline. Yeah, you move the hair, or you because they show the angle. Some collectors took a picture from from the bottom and point it up. I'm like, come on, you really gonna be looking at that statue upside down like that all the time?
No.
If you're looking at that statue at that angle, you got more problems.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. It's like, come on now.
That's another show. That's a late night
Different
show.
show, baby.
When I'm laying down and look up in the sky, I can see that next scene. I'm like, bro.
I wonder if you could pose her without the shoes on, Piggy.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Mm.
So far, so.
I bet you could. Congratulations, Alan. I know you're getting that one next. So.
Oh my God, I can't. But man,
Yeah.
I would love to.
For some of those who love feet, they'll probably have one shoe off. Put it right next to her.
It'll pop up. It'll pop up on the secondary market at some point.
I could see that.
And
Matt, did you catch this? Detail is doing updates to their dog alien.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah.
They're doing more updates to it. I did see that.
Hate it.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Yeah, somebody asked the question. They're like, I'm not gonna put them up. They was like, does she have nipples? Somebody said no. I was like, man, you guys are nuts. And then somebody put sad face. I said, yo, y'all crazy, man. I love this community. Y'all funny.
So I can see the changes here, Alan. If you notice here on the kind of like the webbing here, like
is this the one that's like 2 inches to fit in my display?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Damn.
When you get it, let me know, Alan, so I can come over.
It's
I
all
really
good.
would like to get it. I just don't. I don't have a spot for it.
Yeah, it's
I'll
nice.
find one for you. You need help? Come over.
Look at that.
I know you want to throw out all my lamps. I know.
I'll help you move that coffee table.
Yeah, you make some room right there. I still say you get rid of the pond, Alan, and make some room back there. So that would be.
I'm telling you, Alan got space, man. He fronting.
That's like Vision. He's like, you got all that space in your kitchen. I'm like, yeah, I don't need that.
In my kitchen.
You know,
I don't need the stove.
I actually told Alan that the last time I seen him. I was like, do you actually need this part of the kitchen?
Yeah.
You don't need a breakfast area. Let's get rid of this.
Breakfast area. Yeah, I mean, detail. You're right. They did crush the changes. Alter State. They look really, really good. That piece is awesome, and it caught Alan's attention. It caught my attention too. I think it's going to be great when it comes out.
Yeah. Damn.
Where's Marcos when you need him?
Yeah. And the price is so good on that piece.
Did y'all see this on the anime clip?
Yeah, nice.
This is a One Piece statue, but look at the light up on this thing, man. Look at this thing.
Jesus.
Oh, those anime pieces always kill the light ups.
I can't even see the character. I don't know who that is.
And it's like it's so bright. Like it's so bright. Yeah,
okay.
Look at this thing.
Oh.
I don't do One Piece.
No, it's kind of too cartoony for me.
Too cartoony, gotcha.
But those light ups are amazing. Like
They are amazing. They are. Look at that, man. That's like
Jesus.
right up the whole room.
Dinesh says Sanji versus Queen. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
That light up is nice.
Yeah, I like it though. It's really cool. Super cool piece. If you're picking that one up, congrats. I think it's really cool. But I would love to see that in collector's hands. What was this here? Oh yeah, that was that. And then, okay. So Alan, you lead us out. Let me get this brought up here before you head out. Let me bring this up because I saw you get super excited when they showed this. So what are we looking at here, sir?
Yeah, I know what this is.
There you go.
Yeah. This is from Frazetta Painting, Dawn's Early Light.
Okay.
And Reventure Studio, which is Todd from Spec Fiction and David Igo. They used to be an art director from Sideshow. I believe he's with, who's he with now? I think he's Tweeterhead. He does work for them too. A lot of those He-Man, what's that line? Masters of the Universe are his work. So David Igo is super talented. I saw a picture way back of the unpainted prototype, but now it looks like they've got it painted now, and it's going to be at, was it Monster Palooza?
Okay.
I believe coming up. They're going to have a booth there. I hope. Usually, like Jeff Delaney or somebody is there.
Yeah.
I hope somebody that we know is there that can do some filming on some of these pieces and shoot it over to us.
That'd be great.
But yeah, he's coming home. This is a definite coming home piece. I also got their Egyptian Queen that that came out for PO last year sometime. I really liked what they're doing. So
Is there more angles of this, Alan?
the unpainted prototype shows the front view.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and yeah, she is totally naked.
Or do they show the front view here? But Jimmy don't want to push that
No.
arrow right there. Jimmy's like, I see that arrow right there. It's like Jimmy's like, I'm not pressing it.
No, they're not showing that.
Okay.
So on this piece here, Alan, I saw there was a print for it too. Do you have the print?
No.
Okay.
I could get one. It's not one of my. It's not one of my favorite Frazetta art prints.
Okay. So you're
I just
skipping.
know that I've seen it, and it is one of his. And it seems like everything that Frank Frazetta, there's a lot of people that follow his art.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing is like the last one. I'm sure it's going to sell out. Probably this piece even more so because it's smaller. It's easier to display.
Okay. So you're going to skip on this one though?
No. I'm definitely getting this.
Okay.
Oh yeah. No, it's Frazetta. It's coming home.
Okay. Well, congrats on that. If anyone's there, make sure you shoot us some footage. I would love to see those pieces in hand. Monsterpalooza coming up. We will have the live unboxing of J&D 1/3 Guts this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, along with Statue Talk this Thursday. Freddie, do you have anything before we head on out?
Nah, man. No, I'm not. That's there you go. I want to say congrats to all my Knicks fans, and I appreciate you all.
Okay, awesome.
That is it.
And Mr. Matt Martin, do you have anything before we head on out?
No, just wishing everybody a good Monday tomorrow, and let's get through the week, and we can all hang out Tuesday and Thursday. So yeah,
that'll be great. That'll be great. Mr. Kiefer, do you have anything for us tonight before we head on out?
No, not really.
Okay.
Just thank everybody in the chat tonight. We had a good showing tonight. A lot of people showed up.
Right.
Really appreciate it. Glad everybody made it tonight. Glad Piggy's here. Freddie.
Yep.
Matt, Jimmy. It's okay to have Jimmy here.
Okay.
Alan, answer Eric's question before you go.
Yes, I have the super duper deluxe version coming.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah. I can't wait.
And Piggy, what do you have for us for anything? Any final words?
Great time as always. I enjoy hanging out with you guys, and hopefully we get some of these pieces in hand soon so we can kind of break this cycle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Quick question, Piggy, are you doing a live unboxing of Poison Ivy when she comes in? One of those 3 o'clock in the morning ones?
If I'm still young enough to have the energy to unbox it by the time she finally gets here, then probably.
All right. Let us know if you want to do it on Godlike.
Yeah, if you want to do it on here, man, we'd love to have you.
Love to have it. Sure. Promote that.
He going to the gym in the morning.
All right. Well, you guys have a great week. And we will have the live unboxing, like I said, this Tuesday, 7 p.m. early start this Tuesday for J&D Guts. You guys have a great week. I will see you Tuesday. Until then, stay godlike. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
See you guys.